Okay guys, hey, and welcome to my first Let's Play. Let's just get started here. I have a file saved as my name. Yeah, I'm Mr. Cave 20, and here we go. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I've been wanting to start this Let's Play for quite a while now. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I thought it's always weird there because the Link's like blinking, but he's supposed to be like asleep. This is a weird dream. This like tripping dream. Oh, weird people on horses. It's a bad guy with a bad tan. Really big nose. Link's like, what the fuck? Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. I think that's like looking at the Great Deku Tree's nose and mustache or something. That's always confused me. I love this music right here. It's just so happy. So happy.
Hello.
Why, hi. Yeah, it gives you a little shot of the land here. Just a little bit of the Kokiri Forest. Looks around. Decides to go. And fail. Alright, so this must be our house. Hello, Mr. Cave 20. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Mr. 20, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Well, yeah. We're all lazy in the morning. Shut up. Oh, it's a bug! There's a bug in our house. Ah. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. So, alright, let's go. So you finally get the controls over Link here. You walk outside. And there's a girl with green hair. Punk rock girl. She's awesome. Yahoo, Mr. Cave 20. I'll climb down the ladder here. And talk to her. Wow, a fairy. Finally a fairy came to you, Mr. Cave 20? Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Mr. Cave 20. What, we weren't before? Jeez, thanks. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, fine. Don't rush me. So, we head over here with where the Great Deku Tree is. Oh, who's this D-bag? Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Ouch. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you, and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Alright, so apparently we need a sword and shield to get past the Mr. Douchebag back there. So we can get the sword just by coming back in here and coming back up here, and we have to buy the shield for 40 rupees. So yeah, you just come back in here, climb through a little tunnel. ₹5 right there. I'm gonna go Indiana Jones right here. Don't get hit by the boulder. It hurts. Alright, so let's see what's in the chest. I wonder. Such a mystery. Da-na-na-na. Okay, you got the Kokiri sword. Yay. So this is pretty much your main weapon as a kid. I mean, you get other weapons, but this is your only sword that you can get. So you come to the equipment screen, equip it. Oh, yes. Yeah, see, I got hit by the boulder. Oh, Jesus, twice! Come on now! Quit being stupid. Alright, so the shield in the shop costs 40 rupees, and we're at 14 now, so we're gonna have to do just a little bit of grinding around. I'll show you some spots where you can get quite a couple rupees real quick. You can usually get 1 or 2 of them through the chopping the grass. But down in this house down here, there's a couple chests. So you come in here. There's 4 chests, you can open them up. There's a green rupee, that's 1. There's a blue rupee, that's 5. Oh geez, it's a heart. Who leaves their hearts in chests? There's a heart in the chest, huh? I just got that, wow. And another blue rupee. So we're at 29. If you want, you can pick up these rocks and throw them around. Get a couple of rupees that way. Oh, I seen a rupee back there. 37 now. There's a blue rupee up there, but I mean, I think that you have to work for that one too much. So if you jump across these logs just right, you'll get a blue rupee. Shut up, Navi. I don't want to talk to you. And if you walk up here, this chick will interrupt you, and she'll just give you like a tutorial on like targeting and speaking. But I can explain that a little later. Back in the shop, if you come back here, there's a blue rupee. Alright, so you talk to this guy, come over here, buy the shield. Do-do-do-do. Yay. So happy. Yeah, you can push R to crouch and defend, or if you lock on and push L and put the camera behind you and push R, you can walk with your shield on, up, like this. But, yeah. So, let's go talk to the D-bag again and see if he'll let us through now. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? He's a Canadian, apparently. Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. He must be hungry. His stomach's rumbling. So, you come back in this area, and you'll encounter your first enemies, and your first side weapon is a Deku Stick. Yay, Deku Sticks. I'm gonna put those on Z, which is also C down. And there's your Great Deku Tree, yay! Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Mr. Cave 20, welcome. Listen carefully what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. I love that line, it's my favorite line. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Mr. Cave 20, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Might as well. Then enter Brave Cave 20, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Cave 20. And Mr. Cave 20, when the Navi speaks, use C up to listen well and to her words of wisdom. Man, I cannot read today, Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna go inside this big old tree. Shut up, Navi. What do you want? Come on, be brave. Let's go into the Great Deku Tree. I was going that way. Shut up. Inside the Great Deku Tree. So this is pretty much the first dungeon of the game. If you kill these guys, you can get Deku Nuts. So alright, now we have Deku Sticks and Deku Nuts. Jeez. So there's a ladder over there, but here's what Navi's saying. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Mr. Cave 20. There's a ladder over there, but there's nothing between that ladder and these vines right here. So I just always use the vines. It's a little faster. So you come over here, and there's a treasure chest right out in the open. You got the map! Alright, we got the map now. Yay. So, come over here to this door. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing bleh. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Alright, so walk into this room. And there's a little scrub. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, you can hold forward. You'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Hehehe. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Alright, so let's see what's in this next room. Okay, we're coming up on the time limit now, so I'll see you guys in the next video.